welcome back to the Ramble, and today we're going to take a look at my Jeep and some of the modifications I've done to it. The platform is a Stingray 2021 Jeep Gladiator Mojave, and it originally came with the V6 Pentastar, but we swapped it out for America's most wanted 392 Hemi V8 crate engine, and it produces 505 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque. Moving on to the lift, wheels, and tires, all the work, including the engine conversion, was professionally done by Epic Adventure Outfitters, and they did an amazing job. Everything functions as it should, on-road and off, right out of the gate. The lift is a 3.5-inch kit from Teraflex with Falcon 3.3 adjustable shocks, a Teraflex rear sway bar, and a set of 8 Alpine IR control arms. The axles have also been re-geared to 456 with Dana Spicer gears, and in the wheel wells we have Adventure Labs quick-release inner fenders with orange accents to match the rest of the truck. The fenders themselves have also been sprayed with bedliner in gray for that added protection. Onto the wheels and tires, we have Fuel Unit 17x9 wheels in black, and those are wrapped in 37-inch Mickey Thompson Baja Boss all-terrain tires, the same ones Kyle runs on his Jeep. And they are still an absolutely phenomenal tire and snowflake rated, which in Canada is a must for like 9 out of the 12 months of the year. For armor, I have the stock front steel bumper with the wings removed and a Rebel off-road rear bumper with side steps and the factory rock sliders, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. As for recovery, the front bumper has the Warren 12S winch with fair lead and a Factor 55 Ultra hook, also in orange. On the bed, I had my friend Jordan at Yeti Industries weld together a simple bed rack to hold the Roof Nest Condor hardshell tent, a water port day tank, and some lighting. I used to have one of the original doghouse tents, but it was too small for even one person, so I upgraded to the Condor, which is a fantastic tent for the money. And stay tuned for a review on that in the future. For lighting, it's a bit of a mishmash. In the front, we have LED headlights from the factory, as they work great. And for the fender lighting, the original DRLs have been chopped and replaced with Adventure Labs sequential LEDs. In the hood scoop, I added pre-runner mini LEDs wired to the daytime running light, so they light up when the headlights are switched on or at night automatically. In the rear, we swapped out the stock taillights for Oracle LED flush-mounted ones, and below are rigid pods in the bumper with red backlighting, wired into that same daytime running light as well, while the white flood beam is wired into an auxiliary switch for better visibility when backing up at night. The lights on the rack are JG Auto 4-inch LED pods from Amazon, and on the sides they're white, and in the rear they are yellow for those dusty adventures. For rock lights, I also opted for cheaper Amazon lighting since they get a beating, and it made sense to keep those on the more affordable side in case of any damage. Those are currently not plugged in, but they are wired into the Gladiator's cargo light, so when you unlock the Jeep with the remote or open the doors, you get puddle lighting as well, which is a very nice feature. On the inside, everything is pretty standard, but I did grab JCR Off-Road's Molly overhead rack for our Hytera radios and a window breaker. For a phone mount, I went with the tried and true 67 Designs carbon fiber mount with GoPro attachment. Under the passenger seat is Epic Adventure Outfitters Kraken tire inflation system with custom orange lines, and I must say, this inflation system is one of the best on the market. For the back, I removed the seats and replaced them with Goose Gear's rear seat delete for added storage, and on top I have Dometic's CFX 55 fridge freezer. Next to the fridge, I keep EcoFlow's River Pro with slave battery and an extra River Max as a portable power solution. Finally, up top, I've utilized Jeep's roll bars with some cinch straps to hold 2 Kumo bamboo butterfly chairs, and wedged against the rear cab is a similar cinch setup to hold Kumo's lumberjack pillow and Sherpa throw, as well as my medical kits in case of emergencies. So just as I asked Kyle in his build video, how do I feel about this Jeep? Well, it's a work in progress. The power seems insane for what we do, but probably worth it in the long run. The fuel costs are a bit heavy most of the time, but I've been able to drop the mileage down to 16 liters per 100K on the highway, or about 14.5 miles per gallon for our friends down south. That being said, I love Fluffy. It's the perfect build for me, but sometimes I wish I'd bought a house instead, because between all the mods and the conversion, this rig is one expensive truck. Maybe I should just live out of it and save money on rent. Links for some of the lighting I've used in my build, including the rock lights, rack lights, and pre-runner lighting, are in the description below for anyone interested in a tested and more affordable solution. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the Ramble so you don't miss more vehicle builds and off-road adventures, and hit that like button. It helps us out huge with that pesky algorithm. Take care.